Yeah, so we come out to this community center, Hinton Community Center, and we regularly just minister to the neighborhoods, to the apartment complex over there, the several housing complexes over there. Managers have come out and had a meal with us and have heard the word of God. And so we just we call it church in the neighborhood. We set up chairs and a sound system, and we do music, we sing with them, we feed them, we bring children's clothes out. I found myself in an empty field, sitting on a brick and having nowhere to go. It was cold, it was really cold. And I looked up into the sky and I said, God, if you're real, change my life. 14 years old, I found myself carrying a weapon, a gun, getting caught by the police for the first time. I remember real distinctively my mom picking me up from the police department, wondering what had happened, what happened to her little boy. Totally rebellious, leaving home for days and weeks at a time, high on crank, methamphetamine at that time. My mom and dad could not trust me. They had to make a choice whether they would continue to enable me. And I look back today, and as much as they love me, they made a decision to release me, to allow whatever was going to happen. I eventually got kicked out of the military. I knew around that time that I had a serious problem, and I was wanting and desiring something different. But my idea was, stop doing what you're doing, get a job, act right, and things will work out. After a evening church service in Fresno County Jail, there was a chaplain by the name of Arnie Lloyd. I was telling him what was going on in my life and how I just had this faith that I was supposed to trust God, but I found myself back in Fresno County Jail. I'm on felony probation. I have pending cases and warrants out for my arrest. And he looked at me dead in the eye and he said, Steve, have you ever accepted Jesus into your heart? I felt like, how is Jesus supposed to come into my heart, come into my life? I said, yes, I want this relationship. I want Jesus in my life. Today, I'm so thankful. I'm married to my beautiful wife. We have 5 beautiful children and 2 grandchildren, and we're just excited about what God's doing in their life, that God willing, they don't have to go down that path of addiction. And it's out of thankfulness that I make myself available to my community that I serve at, to my friends, to my family, to tell them that, Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Jesus is available if you would just let him in, if you just open up your heart, if you just get, with that mustard seed of faith, place your faith in him, that he can just alter not only your life, but your family and generations to come. I believe strongly that there is no one too far gone, no one that's done too much that cannot be saved.